Asari Dokubo don warn Reverend Father or Pastor Ezekiel Dachomo, and also don warn Nnamdi Kanu's followers. According to him, he said, the time wey Nnamdi Kanu, dem never arrest Nnamdi Kanu, him be dey look for Nnamdi Kanu to kill am. And Nnamdi Kanu be dey look for am too to kill am. He also said, whatever wetin Reverend Father Dachomo dey talk, they are all bunch of lies. There is nothing like Christian genocide in Nigeria. There is nothing like Christian stigmatization in Nigeria. Nothing like that. So all these are all lies from pit of hell. Pit of hell. He made this all lot of sorts of comments, which I'm going to play the video for you guys. But before we go into that, according to Sheikh Gumi talk say na foreign forces na that they empower terrorists in Nigeria. So because of that statement, I am confused. Because Sheikh Gumi go talk about banditry in Nigeria, go talk say bandits are not all bad. He go also talk say bandits na part of us. Make we rehabilitate them and all those things. But now you say na foreign forces. And then he also talk say make USA no come Nigeria, come assist Nigeria for anything. So are you saying that those people may you dey fight for, may you dey use softness, they follow, they advise the government, may they use softness to follow? Say some of them, all of them, na foreign forces, na they support and harm them, and at the same time you want make Nigeria fall behind you to support foreign forces for invading our beloved country, Nigeria. Is that what you're saying? Well, make me understand Sheikh Gumi more, because I'm not understanding that statement. Saying that foreign forces and they empower terrorists for this country. So now make me because if they contradict waiting in they talk all this while. So on another news, let us talk about and listen to Asari Dokubo.
Betrayed Nnamdi Kanu because he was my friend. At the time Nnamdi Kanu was arrested, he was my enemy. I was looking for him to kill him. He was also looking for me to kill him. So I promised him that I would smoke him out. So how did I betray him? He don't even know the meaning of betrayal, sir. Months before he was caught, I told him I would smoke him out anywhere he is. Go and check my previous videos. So it's not a new thing. How will I betray my enemy? I've even held myself back from not talking about him any longer. So don't allow me to go back and start talking about him and spoil matter for him. Eh? Keep your lane. Day your day, make a day my day. I beg you.
Sorry if I am using the word the Asari Dokubo. Asari Dokubo is a chief, not just a chief, he's a king in his community. So let us start using the word King Asari Dokubo instead of Asari Dokubo. So for all those people who respect him in his community, sorry. No, we have to respect our king. So King Asari Dokubo has spoken when it comes to Nnamdi Kanu. And it's so strange that we hardly see Igbos, Biafrans, actually making a comment or having anything to say concerning these particular videos. They are just quiet. Is it that they are admitting and bowing down for King Asari Dokubo? Are they admitting defeat? Or what is their plan? Meanwhile, let's hear from Asari Dokubo when it comes to Pastor Dachomo.
Dachomo, if I place curse on you, you will not last 24 hours. Wallahi billahi biiznillah. You will not last 24 hours. If I, Mujahid Dokbas, I place a curse on you, as you have been placing curse on people, 24 hours you will not last. Because you are a fake and you are a liar. There's hardly any crisis in the North that is rooted in religion. So the Hausa people, farmers that are being killed in Sokoto and in Kebbi by the so-called bandits or whatever they are called, why are they killing them? Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, depending on where you are listening to me. The pronouncement of mad Donald Trump, the lunatic United States of America, had triggered more hate in Nigeria than had solved the problem. I listen to many people. Sometimes I get angry because when people are deliberately lying, they're lying. And they claim that they are men of God. And I think maybe they are playing with God. They are just playing with God. Thou shalt not take the name of thy Lord thy God in vain. They are using the name of God in vain. One of such character is this fellow they call Dachomo. You are not the only person that can talk rubbish. Evangelist or Pastor Dachomo or Ezekiel Dachomo. That guy is a pathetic and pathological liar. Pathological liar. A liar from the pit of hell. Over the years, there have been rivalry in the North, except people who don't study history. There have been conflict in the North. Tribal conflict along tribal lines, and this had metamorphosed into religious conflicts. And so when they talk about Christian genocide and they bring Tinubu inside that Christian genocide, I look at it and I ask myself, are these people well? I am not Tinubu's lawyer. I am not Tinubu's advocate. But when you look at Tinubu now, do you think Tinubu will have anything to do with religious crisis? His wife is a Christian. His son, Sheyi, that is everywhere, is not a Muslim, which everybody knows. Tinubu himself knows. Sheyi is not a Muslim. His wife is not a Muslim. His daughter, Mrs. Ojo, even though she's a Muslim, she's married to a Christian. Why can't we tell ourselves just the raw truth? People are afraid to talk. I saw that stupid, idiotic Igbo man who had been talking on channel. They bring him to shoot out hate, raw hate. He's not talking about the killings going on in Igbo land. Many Igbo towns and villages have been reduced to rubble. Desolate, they cannot go home. That is the truth of the matter. These liars are everywhere on television station talking rubbish. You are talking. Where have you been attacked? We know it. We have first-hand information about what is happening. And the government know these things. The government know these things. So if Birom and Hausa people are fighting, Birom and Hausa people are fighting in the north. If Birom and Hausa people are fighting in the north, how does that translate? How does that translate to Christian-Muslim genocide? Do we not know how the Gom Jos was appointed? We don't know how the Gom Jos was appointed. Was he appointed because Birom hold Jos? What of the Jarawas, who are almost majority Muslims? Is it not Sadwana Sokoto, a Sokoto man, a Fulani, a Muslim, that appointed his private secretary as the first Gongwam Jos? When there was agitation for Emir of Jos. People don't read this script, so they don't know anything. They come to lie.